الله عليك فاطمة.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today, inshallah, we'll be explaining the importance and significance of Eid Al Fitr. Eid Al Fitr, translated to English, is known as the festival of breaking the fast. The holy celebration of Eid Al Fitr takes place on the 1st of Shawwal, and it is celebrated by Muslims all over the world to conclude the month of Ramadan. So inshallah, in this video we'll be covering the significance of Eid Al Fitr. We'll also be covering its rituals and the Eid prayers, and if it's compulsory or recommended. We'll also be covering what Imam Ali alayhi salam said in his sermon about Eid Al Fitr. Now, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. We'll start with the significance of Eid Al Fitr. Eid Al Fitr is a day which is no less important than the night of Laylatul Qadr, meaning the day is very important. Eid Al Fitr is such a joyful and happy day that the fasting on the day of Eid Al Fitr is considered haram. Allah wants us to enjoy this day, and an example of this is found and shown in Eid prayers. When we are raising our hands up in kunut, we are saying, I ask you, O Allah, by the right of this day, which you have made as a day of Eid celebration for the Muslims. The beauty of celebrating the day of the festival of the breaking the fast is that we have returned to that state of purity that we were born with as a baby. We are back to that religious cleanliness purity that we were as a baby. We spiritually became better, and examples in this can be shown in some of our rituals, such as ghusl. It helps us go in a state of purity and cleanliness. And we must wear new clothing, which is recommended to wear white clothing on the day of Eid Al Fitr, with perfume, and pay zakat, and do Eid namaz prayers. So now we have highlighted the significance of the Eid prayers. Let's talk about the Eid prayers. Is it recommended or compulsory to do? Well, Imam Jafar al-Sadiq alayhi salam, whose followers are known as the Shia Jafaris, follow the rule that according to the Sunnah of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa alihi, and whoever follows the 12 Imams, that it is quoted saying praying on both Eids are compulsory and must be done. And according to the author, the Imam alayhi salam is meaning that they are among minor obligations. And according to another narration, it is stated to pray both Eid prayers with an Imam, as it is Sunnah. And according to another narration, those who pray without someone who leads the prayer, known as an Imam, it states, no Eid prayer should be offered without an Imam, but if you pray by yourself, there is no harm in doing so. It is very recommended to pray with an Imam. And it's also important to pray the Eid Al Fitr prayer. And Imam Ali alayhi salam in his sermon in Najl al-Balagh states, O people, verily this day of yours is the day when the righteous are rewarded and the wretched are lost. It is a day which is similar to the one on which you shall be standing before your Lord. Therefore, when you come out of your homes to go to places of your prayer, remind yourselves about the day when you shall come out of your bodies to go to your Lord. When you stand on places of your prayer, remind yourselves of your standing in the presence of your Lord. And when you return to your homes, remind yourselves about your returning to your homes in paradise. O servants of Allah, verily, the minimum reward for those men and women who have fasted is an angel who calls out to them on the last day of the month of Ramadan. O servant of Allah, rejoice the glad tidings that all your precious sins have been forgiven. This sermon of Imam Ali alayhi salam is highlighting the importance and uniqueness of Eid Al Fitr. I hope you guys have learned a lot today in this video, alhamdulillah. And I will see you guys in the next video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.